consequences. So that's it. Second to audience, kind of consequences is the thing that we care about most. Another anecdote for you. I used to do a podcast for the USGS, and one of the episodes was kind of an anniversary edition of the Cascadia subduction zone earthquake. And 300 years ago, there was a big subduction zone earthquake that was the last one that was recorded. There's potential for another one happening relatively soon. So I thought it'd be a good time to kind of put some earthquake awareness and tsunami awareness out there as a project. Same thing, we have to go through a review process. So in there I stated something about, if a subduction zone earthquake occurs, it will cause a tsunami, potentially cause a tsunami along the Oregon coast. So get to high ground, yada yada, the normal stuff. Didn't pass review. You guys want to know why? You want to guess? Here, let's go to Interact. Why do you think that didn't pass?
It doesn't just cause a tsunami on the coast.
Close. In this case, the earthquakes don't cause tsunamis. It's the displacement of the landmass that causes the water to raise up and propagate forward toward the coast that is the tsunami. It's not the shaking that causes it. People get confused if you say that the shaking is what causes the tsunami. You guys aren't seismologists. Are you concerned by that differentiation? If my consequence was, if there's an earthquake, get the hell away from the coast. No, but they couldn't get past, the forest for the trees kind of thing. Like the review is like, you got to be precise. When you're talking to the public, precision does not outweigh consequence. Consequence is much better than precision. Another example is if you're looking at the frog population here in the American River Basin, and you've discovered that there's only 498 frogs available, or found that are there. And you're giving a presentation and you say that there's 500 frogs, roughly 500 frogs. No, there's actually 497, not 498 frogs. Like, well, that doesn't matter. That's the precision you're looking for. What matters is 10 years ago there's 1.6 million. So what you're focusing on is that exorbitant decrease and kind of complete degradation of basically the loss of a population, not the difference in 4 or 5 numbers at the very end. That's the difference between talking to a scientific community where they're not worried necessarily about the consequences, they're worried about what's the accuracy and precision of something. Your audience is more worried about what this means. So focusing, kind of changing your narrative is very important when you're talking to the general audience.